bulking has such a bad reputation because most people, when they do it, they just do it wrong. Okay, they try to gain as much weight as possible, as fast as possible, because apparently you just build muscle and all. But here's the thing: most people, they do it so excitedly, trying to put on muscle and all, and what happens? They gain the weight too fast, so they end up fat. Okay, of course they put on some muscle, but they put on so much fat, so it looks like they just got fatter, basically. Right? So basically, I've had like a long story with bulking. Okay, so first of all, when I first started my fitness journey, it was in May and June of 2022. I was actually kind of chubby or fat, whatever you call it, and I started. My main goal was to lose fat, and my history with fitness was so bad already because like I've tried to lose the fat so many times and I kept failing. Right, so I started again, and bro, I'm consistent this time, and in a couple of months, I actually lose the fat, and then here comes my first bulk, and I start bulking. Okay, it feels kind of wrong because like I used to be fat, and I don't want to end up fat again, right? So I go on a bulk and everything. It's going alright and everything. After a couple of months, I realized that I've gained some fat on the bulk and everything, and yeah, man, this is not it. I have to cut. So I go on a cut, and 3 months later, I've lost about 9 kilograms, and I look malnourished. I don't look, lean or shredded. No, no, no. I look skinny fat, basically. And this is actually like the lore behind the before picture. This picture was like a year into training. Can you imagine that? I was a year into training, but it looks like I've barely made any progress because of the mistakes I was doing, right? So then, after the crazy cut, I go on a bulk again. So maybe about the first month, second month, and then basically I just lose the plot. Okay, I start bulking and everything, but I gain a little bit like the weight a little bit faster. But I'm not like, chubby or anything. No, I gained a little bit fast. So I should I cut? Should I bulk? What should I do? So I go on a cut or something. I don't remember, but this was like back in 2023, right? And I keep going from bulk and cut, bulk cut, bulk cut, bulk cut, bulk cut, bulk cut. Basically, right? I just kept like never committing to the bulk. I was start bulking, but then no, 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 I should cut. I cut, bulk, cut, bulk, cut, bulk, and I just barely made any progress. But then, I think in December of 2023, after bulking for a little bit, okay, I realized like, okay, this actually works. I'm putting on muscle. So it's okay, it actually works and everything. So 2024, it actually got way better. My commitment to bulking got way better. Like my relationship with bulking, it got way better and everything. And I was seeing more progress and all. And then time went on and everything. It's all going good. And bro, recently I've had like a really successful bulk. You can see like this was like my before, like in January. I had finally ended my bulk, and I've been cutting up for a couple of months. And bro, I can tell you that bulking is the single best way to build muscle if you do it correctly. Okay? And here's the way. Basically, the thing that matters when bulking, like the single most important thing that matters when you're bulking is how fast you're gaining the weight. Because this is what decides how much fat you're gonna gain, right? Because basically, you can only put a specific amount of muscle per month, okay? I'm not gonna get to like how much you're building, no. You're basically building a certain amount of muscle per month, right? Anything more than that is just gonna be fat. So you might ask, okay, how much should I be gaining, right, to stay on the safe side and everything? So basically, I'm going to share with you like the formula, so how you can maximize muscle growth while minimizing fat gain. Okay, this way you're gaining as much muscle as you can while gaining as less fat as you can, right? And look, unfortunately, you can't just bulk and put on muscle without gaining fat. Gaining fat is inevitable. You have to gain fat, but it's for a better thing. Like the price of gaining some fat is gaining muscle, which is way more valuable because fat you can easily get rid of it in a cut, right? But you can't really build much muscle on a cut, can you? So again, bulking is the single best way to build muscle. So how much are you going to be gaining? You're going to be gaining 1 to 2 kilograms for the whole month. Okay, 1 to 2 kilograms for the whole month, 2 to 4 pounds, 2 to 4 pounds for the whole month. Okay? And that's the most important thing when it comes to bulking, that you're gaining the weight slowly. Okay? Don't try to like, no, I'm just bulking, so it's just me gaining weight. I used to think like that back in, I think, I'm not sure, but like I used to think like that at a certain point. I'm bulking, so I'm trying to gain weight either ways, so it doesn't matter. But no, it actually matters because bulking, it's a long-term thing. To actually see some good progress, you have to commit to bulking for like at least a couple of months to start seeing progress and all, right? So, bro, you have to commit to the bulk and keep gaining the weight slowly. Just like I said, 1 to 2 kilograms for the whole month. Okay? This plus obviously training consistently, training till failure, training hard and everything, doing enough volume, progressive overload, and all of that. And that's how you bulk properly. Because, bro, just like I said, bulking is the single best way to put on muscle. And, bro, I also have like a premium community where you get like my program, weekly goals with me. That's gonna be the first link in the description. Check it out. And other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe, bro.